Top Best T-Shirts Heat Press. Number 5. ZENY Digital Heat Press. The ZENY Digital Heat Press boasts many interesting features. In addition to a 2-in-1 digital controller and a swing-away design, this option has all attachments needed to work on many different types of designs and materials. This heat press is a 5-in-1 machine, working on transferring ink onto ceramic products, works wonderfully with a variety of fabrics, and also coordinates excellently with glass and mugs, ceramic tiles, and even metal. This is all done at a reasonable price point, which is one of the central purchasing points. The swing-away design allows for a full 360-degree rotation and prevents any potential incidents that can occur with working with the levels of heat found in the pressing process. The 12 by 15-inch plate helps to ensure that there is an even heat distribution and allows for a seamless transfer of heat when printing. Many additional features are included with this machine as well, such as a pressure adjustment knob, a wide temperature range, timer-based automation, and more. What we enjoyed. Many curved attachments and presses in the 5-in-1 design allow for work on a variety of pieces. The swing-away press style prevents burns stemming from working directly over the hot upper platen. A feature-rich heat press, the ZENY option includes plenty of advanced features for users. 110-volt, 1700-watt power draw, similar to a large microwave, excellent for home use. What could use improvement? The beep that goes off for temperature changes is confusingly the same as when work is complete. Swing-away style heat presses require a larger workspace than clamshell and draw alternatives. The platen is very small compared to the 15 by 15-inch standard and 16 by 20-inch large format plates. Our final verdict. ZENY has provided an impressive standard heat press that works well for both beginners and intermediate users. Its massive feature sets and solid reliability ensures that there are plenty of options for attachments and customizations for all users. We highly recommend this option for those on a budget, but wanting to get the best bang for your buck press. Coming in number 4. F2C Pro Heat Press. If you are on the hunt for the next level of heat press, where you can transcend past a beginner-level machine, the F2C Pro Heat Press is a wonderful option that will get you to that point. This 6-in-1 heat press utilizes standard and sublimation pressing to work on a wide variety of materials, from shirts to bags, plates to coasters, mouse pads to mugs and beyond. Built on steel framing, the F2C heat press is built to last. Steel also ensures that there are no issues with the intense heat drawn from these presses. Attachments that come with the F2C machine makes it possible to print on all shapes and sizes of work pieces as well, for a truly versatile 6-in-1 heat press system that is rare to find at the price point of this machine. Additionally, there is no need to spend the time checking on timing and temperatures, as this heat press uses an easy-to-read LCD to keep you informed of time remaining, temperature and pressure settings, and they can be adjusted in process. You get a timer as well, that has a soft but audible beeping when the job is complete. What we enjoyed. A long-lasting, coated work surface and sturdy build ensures there won't be a need to replace plates. The steel construction provides quick and effective heat distribution of the working surface. Curves presses and attachments allow for work on a variety of pieces and materials. The swing-away style prevents potential burns from working directly over the hot upper platen. What could use improvement? While incredibly versatile, the plates were some of the smallest in the home heat presses that we reviewed. The temperature range caps at 400 degrees F, a bit lower than most of the alternatives researched. Swing-away style heat presses require a larger workspace than clamshell and draw options. Our final verdict. Overall, we were impressed by the heavy-duty steel construction of the F2C Pro Heat Press. While we were discouraged by a few things, the feature-rich machine and 6-in-1 options made it an overall winner in our book, and substantial value for the price point. Coming in number 3. Fancierstudio Power Heat Press. The upward-style standard clamshell design of the Fancierstudio Power Heat Press makes it perfect for smaller spaces and home use. While the 15 by 15-inch heat plate is on the smaller size compared to larger alternatives, it is still plenty large enough for a vast number of print designs on flat surfaces. Additionally, this product only uses 110 volts of electricity, meaning it can be plugged into a standard home outlet without worrying about short-circuiting or power overloading other electronics. However, we highly recommend giving this machine its own outlet versus plugging it into a power strip or a wall outlet that shares another device. With a focus on stability and the user experience, the Fancierstudio Power Heat Press has a silicone pad to ensure ease of use and minimal potential for slipping. The coated plates provide even heating, and the manual heat settings on the control panel allow for a variety of options while not being too complicated. An automatic timer can be set, allowing the machine to shut itself off without any human intervention. Pressure can also be adjusted for printing on a variety of work pieces that would otherwise prove more difficult. There is no need to check on the process of a transfer, as a timer beeps to notify you that the piece is complete. Both pressure and temperature settings are displayed in large, bright numbers on the side display, for an actual set-it-and-forget-it experience. What we enjoyed. The 15 by 15 inch workspace provides ample room for more basic heat pressing processes. A beeper that is not shrill denotes when a heat transfer is complete, for a hands-off approach. Silicone pads stabilize the workpiece while it is being pressed, limiting the potential for errors. 110 volt, 1700 watt power draw, similar to a large microwave, excellent for home use. The incredibly affordable price point for the features received in this heat press. What could use improvement? This product has severe limitations in the types of materials that can be pressed. There have been complaints about the potential for uneven heating with the coated plate surface. Our final verdict. Overall, we were quite impressed by the Fancierstudio Power Heat Press. With its standard feature set, silicone catch, and user-friendly hands-off functionality, this is a beautiful sublimation heat press for those just starting. Coming in number 2. Cricut Easypress 2. The Cricut Easypress 2 is a completely different animal than the other heat presses we are reviewing in this guide to finding the best heat press machine. A more modern take, Cricut has made the process of heat pressing items far more user-friendly while keeping pricing low, but at the sacrifice of some of the features and capabilities found in more heavy-duty heat press options. For starters, compared to standard heat presses, the Cricut Easypress 2 heats up in 2 to 3 minutes versus 10 to 15. Additionally, the potential for burns or other injuries is significantly lessened with the far more hands-off approach that Crocut's offering provides. Also, the Easypress 2 is much lighter, more portable, has less of a power draw, and has a far smaller footprint than all the alternatives we are going over in this guide. The Cricut press can allegedly press anything that a heat press can, faster and with more user-friendliness. The types of heat transfers you can press with it include regular HTV, flocked vinyl, glitter vinyl, metallic, products like easy weed foil, rhinestone transfers, and more. However, don't expect to be able to press thicker cloth items, canvas, mugs, hats, plates, and the like. What we enjoyed. Far faster heat up time than other heat presses we have reviewed, at 2 to 3 minutes. A much safer option for beginners and children, with less potential for burns. This design is incredibly compact, letting us place it in a drawer or on a shelf when not in use. What could use improvement? A larger version is needed, period. 10 by 12 inches as the most considerable option doesn't cut it for practical use. If you need adult-sized shirts printed, or want to use a heat press often, this is not the best choice. Our final verdict. This is a wonderful option for those just starting, or those who are looking for a household heat press alternative that doesn't look like a torture device. The price is right for beginners and small families, and this small item makes an incredible gift. Overall, we were impressed by the abilities the Cricut Easypress 2 offered. Coming in number 1. Powerpress Heat Press Machine. Is your space limited, yet you still want a powerful home heat press machine? If so, we highly recommend purchasing the Powerpress Heat Press Machine. Powerpress has been one of the front-runners in the heat press game for quite some time, and as such comes highly recommended by many. This product, whose long name is the Powerpress Industrial Quality Digital 15 by 15 inch Sublimation Heat Press, checks almost all the boxes for most heat press purveyors. It comes with a thick aluminum plate, allowing for effective distribution of heat. This second edition model is a significant improvement over the first edition, with improved features and a more energy-efficient heating process. Among new features of the Powerpress heat press machine are a thick Teflon coating over the heat plates, which assists in damage prevention on your workpieces. While this version has a far smaller footprint, it still packs a punch while practicing better energy efficiency for heat presses for home use. This machine consumes only 110 volts of power, meaning it can be plugged into a standard household outlet without overloading your electrical system. What we enjoyed: some of the fastest heating in the game at 10 to 15 minutes. The Teflon-coated heat plates prevent materials from being damaged. A vast range of temperature options, up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, with a digital display for ease of use. A robust timer can be set for anything from 0 to 999 seconds. Aluminum heat place provides a far evener heat distribution. What could use improvement? Has a shrill beep to denote completion, which can become annoying with repetition. For the heavy-duty use, we were hoping for a more extensive set of plates, or the ability to switch out. Our final verdict: with its powerful features, compact design, and energy efficiency, we would be hard-pressed, get it, not to put the Powerpress heat press machine anywhere but the top of our listing. It has serious upgrades since we last visited this model, and with plenty of new features, this sublimation machine is ready to tackle any task thrown at it.